It's a great day. What do I have in the box? I'll show you. I'm actually not too excited about it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. The other day, I broke one of my throwing knives, and I was planning on using it for an upcoming knife throwing competition. Well, I need 3 knives, I only had 2. So, I ended up doing the thing I hate most. I bought some cold steel knives. I bought the Daggers. Now, there isn't anything wrong with the designs or anything. In fact, I rather like the designs and the look of them. I mean, they're kind of neat, if you can see it. Yeah. There we go. Kind of neat little knives. But my problem with buying anything from cold steel is every time I do, I break them. Like every single one. Look, here's my skull splitter. All that is a sure balance that I broke first throw, or within the first 3 throws. See? Snapped it right down through there. So, since then I've learned that anytime I get a cold steel knife, I have to temper it. So I can't throw these yet. I have to temper them in the oven, probably at 450 for right around 2 hours, and then let it cool before I throw it. Here we are. First things I notice is the edge is way too sharp. If you're gonna throw a knife, you gotta have a dull edge. Otherwise, when you throw it by the blade, of course it's right here. Of course, it's just gonna slice you right up. So we're gonna dull that down after I temper it. But other than that, it's plenty thick, maybe 3/16 of an inch. Got a nice weight to it. Feels good in my hand. Maybe I'll do all right. Well, anyway, that's all there is to it. I will temper these, and we'll get to throwing them. See how they do. I'll be back in a bit. Well, before I throw them in the oven, let's get a better look at it. A little bit closer, huh? See? Nice Jack Dagger model. I follow a group called Kick-Ass Knife Throwing on Facebook, and every once in a while I'll hear about him, and all I hear is good things. So I figured if I was going to buy a cold steel knife, I might as well buy it with his name on it. Well, some of you might be wondering, what's this tempering thing? Well, I'll tell you real quick. When you harden a steel, like a knife blade, you take it up to hot temperature, and then you quench it really quick, and that makes the steel really hard. And the problem is once steel gets really hard, like almost anything, or maybe everything, I don't know, something that's really hard also can shatter. And we don't want that in any of the knives that I use, because I throw them primarily, or I use them for messing around. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration and show you the difference between a hardened steel and one that's been tempered. This one I tempered at 650 degrees Fahrenheit. This is just a regular old file. I did no tempering with it. It's really hard. It has to be hard to be able to cut this knife blade or lawnmower blade. Anyway, so I'm going to hit both of those with a hammer and show you what I mean about them being brittle. Hopefully, maybe I won't be able to do anything at all. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Here we go. So take this, set it on the anvil, really hit it. See? Nothing wrong with that. Just a little scratch. We'll do it again. Pretty good. Now I'm going to take this file, and I'm probably going to hurt myself. See? There we go. Perfect. Broke. Now, tempered, not tempered. See? Piece came off. More than one piece came off. But that's exactly why I temper my knife blades. See, look at that. It's not dented. No cracks. Well, a little bit of dent. I was hitting it pretty hard. But anyway, that's what I mean when I say temper. I want to soften the steel a little bit so it doesn't shatter on me. Alright, we're going to try these jack daggers out. What do you think? Huh? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm expecting, but I'm expecting something. Let's see what we got. Not too shabby. There we go. Not a bad set. Well, there you have it. The Jack Daggers from Cold Steel. Do I like them? They're okay. They really are. I mean, I don't like that the edges are such sharp edges. There's no radius whatsoever. So those kind of cut a little bit if you grip them as hard as I do and force them out of your hand. They're a little bit sharp. I'm going to have to radius those. I don't know how long they'll last. Hopefully they'll last me through this throwing competition. I don't think I got ripped off. I really don't. I don't think I would spend any more for them than what I did, which I think was roughly $20 a knife. I wouldn't balk at them for $15 a knife. But other than that, I mean, they're not what I would prefer to learn on, because I just don't think they're sturdy enough. I still think they're fragile. But I don't know. I mean, they could be super hardy. I don't know. I don't recommend them. I don't not recommend them either. I just think, you know, they're just a nice shaped knife. They fit well in my hand. I like the taper. Slides out of your hand easier when you're throwing a conventional spin. I don't know if it'll do a no spin throw, but I'll find that out after the competition. I don't know. If you know someone with some Jack Daggers or some Cold Steel knives, give them a try for yourself. I mean, they might really work well for you. They don't for me so much. I mean, so far, these have lasted the longest of any Cold Steel knives I've had. And that's maybe 50, 60 throws. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.